Baily, welcome to Mansfield Town Football Club. What are your thoughts and feelings after signing?
Yeah, really pleased to obviously get it done. Come up here last week and met the manager and all the guys. And as soon as I met them, I was keen to get it done. So yeah, come up today and seeing the facilities. It's just it's not what I'm used to. I've obviously been at Forest Green and they don't have quite the facilities that you guys have here. So I'm really excited.
What do the guys here have to say to you?
Just come in and be myself. They said that they're both laid back but very honest. Come in and do my job, which is defending. Said that you guys missed out on the playoffs by a goal and to try and stop the goals going in.
I understand you turned down offers at other clubs to be here. So what was the big attraction?
Well, obviously the facilities are amazing. Support is great, as far as I'm aware. Just everything about the club just felt right for me. My girlfriend's from this sort of way as well, so she'll be happy that we're moving closer to her home. But yeah, just everything felt right after I come up here and met everyone last week.
Did you speak to anybody about Mansfield prior to your signing? I understand you know Jordan Bowery quite well, for instance.
Yeah, I played with Jord and I played with Haram at MK, so I spoke to him quite a bit before I come up here, and he's helped me out and told me what's good about the place. And yeah, no, it's nice to have someone that you know at the club already, so you can sort of get a feel for it without asking someone that's never been here before.
In summary then, tell us about your career.
It's been up and down like anyone's, I suppose. Started out at Bournemouth, played a few games for them, and then went on a ton of loans to gain some experience, then signed for MK on a perm in League Two, managed to get promoted with them first season, then left and went to Forest Green. I think we got to the playoffs the first year and then won the league the second year. So I'm quite familiar with the league, and hopefully I can bring some of that experience to the team.
You've had 2 promotions from this level. What's it taken with both MK Dons and Forest Green?
It might sound a bit cliche, but it's a dressing room. Both times they've been the two best dressing rooms I've been in terms of camaraderie with the lads and the off the pitch, just enjoying each other's company, and things like that. You end up wanting to win and run that extra yard for each other. So I obviously heard there's a great group here, and I think a lot of them have been together for a while now, so they obviously know each other well. And then yeah, obviously you need to be competitive and work hard, fight for every point, fight for every ball. So yeah, just the cliche things really. But for me personally, the 2 times that I have been promoted, both times it's been like amazing people around the place.
Going further back in your career, to where it started, if we may, at Bournemouth, quite some debut, as I understand. You played, 25 minutes at Manchester United and ended up marking Ibrahimovic?
Yeah, it was a bit of a blur, really. I only played, like you say, 20 minutes, but it was amazing, obviously, to have made my debut there at such an iconic ground was just amazing. Obviously, they had some superstars at the time. Don't know how I played, just sort of was out there and just got through it. But I think we drew the game and we had 10 men, so it was a positive day for me and my family, yeah.
And you're capped at England under-20s level, isn't it? And also an unforgettable debut for you. You scored in that game against, was it Canada?
Yeah, so got called up to them off the back of playing for Bournemouth just in the cup games. And the first game against Canada was actually at Bournemouth Stadium as well. So that was another amazing time in my career. All my family were there. I had loads of people there that day. And yeah, it was annoying. I scored, I think it was in the 85th minute to make it 2-1, but then we conceded last minute, which was a bit of a shame.
Let's speak more recently. What was last season like for you at Forest Green?
It was really tough. I think I learnt a lot though. Learnt a lot about myself as a person, just in terms of how to cope when it's not going your way, I guess. But yeah, we had a tough start. Actually, to be fair, we did okay at the start. And then obviously change of manager, change of the back room sort of team, and then loads of new players coming in. So it was hard to sort of gel as a team. And because of that, we didn't really pick up many points, especially towards the end of the season. So yeah, tough season. Yeah, I think you've got to try and make sure you learn from every season, and I definitely did about myself.
What did you learn about yourself?
Just to not take it not take every game, get too low every game, because I think at the start when we started losing games, maybe I was getting too down with it, and you can never be too high, never too low. And just to work hard for myself. Sometimes you won't always be number one choice at a team, but as long as you're giving it your best efforts day in, day out, then you can leave the place holding your head held high.
We've seen you a few times when Mansfield have played against Forest Green. You've had some really good games, haven't you, for Rovers against Mansfield?
Yeah, no, I've always seemed to play well against Mansfield, but they've always been really tough games from what I remember, and tight games as well. There's always been one goal sort of swing. So yeah, like I say, even just having played against Mansfield was an attraction for me, because I knew that the team's already there.
Let's speak about you on the field. What can we expect from you at centre half?
Yeah, I think I've always been a sort of ball playing centre half, but as I've got older, I've sort of realised that defending's way more important, as I am a defender. So yeah, just giving it everything I've got, trying to organise a team as much as I can, and yeah, I'll give it 100% every week. Try and win my battles, and like I say, I will try and pick a pass when I can.
Left-sided, left-footed centre-half as well, quite a rarity.
Yeah, it's sort of helped me in my career, because there's not too many left-side centre-halves that are left-footed. A lot of the time you get right-footed ones playing on the left-hand side, so it's always been a bonus that I have been left-footed, and yeah, hopefully I can just slot straight in and start enjoying it straight away.
What do you like from the opposing, or in the opposing box, from set pieces? You're a big lad.
Yeah, well, we had a conversation with the manager just then, and I haven't scored too many goals, but I get on the end of things. I just don't quite get it in the back of the net. But I think I had 2 goals last year, and yeah, I'd like to think I could help out in that aspect as well.
Are you used to playing in a back 4 or a back 3? I seem to remember Forest Green Rovers playing in a back 3 for quite some time.
Yeah, I've done both. Recently, I've been playing in a back 3, just with the way the managers that I've been playing with have played. But when I come through at Bournemouth, I played in a back 4, and then 3 or 4 of the loans I went on, I was a back 4. So I'm used to both. I don't really have a preferred. Just as long as I'm playing and enjoying it, that's all that matters to me.
You look pleased to be here.
Yeah, no, I really am. I'm ecstatic to be here, and everyone's been so welcoming so far, and everyone seems like lovely people.
Good luck, Baily. Thank you.
Cheers. Thank you very much.